£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Wing. Good afternoon, East Wing. Thank you, Pilgrims. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Dream Factory. Here it is. The crazy chair. And when Millie came from there to here, I thought she was going to get crazier. But actually, she didn't. Millie came with her wonderful personality and a determination. She said, no, I'm not particularly a lucky person. Didn't believe in fate and destiny. She believed in determination. Give me Everest and I'll climb it, she said. And she was true to her word. And so often people come down the walk of wealth and it all changes and they buckle a bit and, oh, I'm going. She went almost to the end there and she got 28,000. She could have had 75,000. But it was good for Millie. And I loved the way she played the game. So we want a bit of courage, guys. Bit of personality, of course. Bit of character. Make the most of your moment. But be brave, because the banker can be beaten. 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 very different sums of money. And I wonder if today's player is going to bring one of those big sums of money to the table. Millie did it yesterday. She brought the 75,000. Let's choose a player. How determined are you going to be? Paul. Paul, it's time to take the walk of wealth. Welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Do please take a seat.
Thanks a lot.
So, Paul Smethurst.
That's right.
Nickname Rhino.
That's it.
Why?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It was a hangover from my university days, and just one of my best mates actually just decided to call me it on one particular occasion, and it kind of stuck really.
One of our team has just come up with an explanation, because you're a self-employed personal trainer.
Yeah.
Called Rhino. And he wondered if it was maybe because you're thick-skinned and charge a lot.
That's a fair assessment.
OK. You're a bit of an adrenaline junkie, aren't you, judging by this?
Yeah, it has been known, yeah.
File says he skydived 150 times. He's been on a stunt training course involving high falls, fire and motorbike stunts.
Yeah. I wasn't actually on the motorbike, though.
Keep going.
Now, I don't know whether this was because they just didn't like me, whether they didn't, you know, sort of save up enough money and didn't buy the proper equipment, but one of them was basically holding up a ramp.
All right,
lying on the floor and holding up a ramp that the motorbikes went over. That was one of them.
Did you have hair before that?
I actually wore a crash helmet, so I look fairly similar, actually.
Paul says he would love to cycle along the American West Coast from Mexico to Vancouver, climb El Cap in California and base jump from the top. He also hopes to meet and marry the woman of his dreams wherever she is. Paul, she's a nurse.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Hopefully this game is going to be a little less eventful. Are you ready to go?
I think I am, actually, pretty much.
I need you to confirm you chose box number 9 at random before the game.
I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. There's nothing more to it than that, Paul. If you like doing dangerous things, I would like you to become the #1 banker spanker.
I'll give it my best.
Paul, good luck.
Thank you very much. Pretty good, I'll live with that, yeah. Excellent. Right, I've not really got much of a system. I kind of panicked the other day and I sent a bulk text message to all my friends and basically sort of said, you know, pick a lucky number for me. And I've got them written down in the order that they replied. So anyway, I've got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the few who could be bothered to text me back. So I'm thinking what I might do is actually leave those till last. I'm going to go first with my good friend Jack.
Paul,
Box number 12.
I hope I can get you off to a flyer.
Hope so. That was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Susan Darling, number
Darling.
19.
All the best.
Thank you. Brilliant, great start. Right. Georgina, box number 11.
Good luck, Paul.
Thank you.
$250,000.
Didn't want to do that. It's okay, no problem. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'll go with Alex, please, number 5.
Paul, all the very best wishes, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yes!
50p.
Yep, that's a bit better, isn't it? Right, OK, let's go for it. Mary, number 20, please.
Good luck. Hope it's a blue one for you.
It's all right.
Good. OK.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You were never going to be a $250,000,
Apparently not.
but the rest are there.
Yeah, yeah. Still some big numbers to go, so yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sure one thing is definitely going to happen, and that is he will be wanting some personal fitness advice free of charge.
Oh, right, OK. Well, I might be able to sort that out.
Hello? Feeling fat? Don't tell me you're big-boned. Enormously big-boned. Yes. Rhino's here. Oh, and Hippo's there. It is. It's just like being on safari, isn't it? What a wild game this is going to be. Rhino against Hippo. Yes. You had a bit of a moment there.
Right.
I don't know where this leaps to, but yeah, he's going to boil you for 3.5 minutes and then cut the top off your head and stick soldiers in the top. I think he's making a very rude comment about your appearance.
He's rather aggressive, isn't he?
He's being very aggressive and very unpleasant, so we won't tolerate that. £7,500, despite the fact you've lost the $250,000, 7.5k is your opening offer.
Right. Yeah, reasonable offer considering we've got rid of the biggie. Yeah. I don't want to be disrespectful to him, but
Why not?
it's just not my style.
OK, I'll do it for you. Derisory sum, not even worth thinking about. £7,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Rhino against Hippo. Right then, 3
Right then.
to the next call.
Yep. Right. I think I'm going to put Tony out of his misery. Not feeling too great today, mate, so we'll...
Are you under the weather today, Tone?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, bless you.
I'm soldiering on, I'll be all right.
Thanks, Tone. 75,000. Now, that was most certainly not what we wanted to see.
Nope.
Don't go finding any more large money.
Right, so I think I'm going to go and revert to the feeling.
The feeling.
Yeah.
The intuition.
The intuition.
Grab the moment. Why don't you do it on
Right.
worst shirts first?
But you haven't got a box, Noel.
All right, you know where I was going with that comment. You got there first.
Yeah, well, that mean I'd have to pick Tim, and obviously...
No,
you
it's
know,
Julian. I can't believe it's only his second game. Where'd you get this stuff?
What's the matter with it? It's sartorial elegance, this is, I tell you.
Looks like a flag from some South American country that has, frankly, seen better times.
He said it was like a stick of rock.
OK, let's go. I'm going to go with my next-door neighbour, Rose. Number 1, please.
The last time I had this was my first ever box, and it was a low number.
Good. You can do it again.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
3,000, that's fine. Fine.
OK, right. Going to go with Julian in his terrible shirt, number 4.
Thank you very much. OK.
Please.
Well, I wish you luck. So far, I've got 100% on blues.
Excellent.
Did I tell you you could open that? You turn up looking like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
Down into Bristol now and get yourself a sensible shirt. Go on, clear off.
OK.
You turn up, dress like that. Go on. Go on, out you go. I'm so sorry, I cannot apologise enough. They turn up on this big occasion looking like that. We'll have sorted it by after the break. See you then. Welcome back to Paul's game. Sorry about the outburst when we had the lack of discipline over there, but I do not apologise for the wardrobe violation perpetrated by Julian, who I hope has got something else from his collection that is more appropriate. Is he going to take forever? Julian, come back, please. We want to get on with the game.
You're trying to steal my show?
Well, it's better, isn't it? I like this.
It's very bad, actually. to be
Nice and
fair.
shiny. BBC.
Please kindly open box 4.
Certainly. Good luck, Paul.
Thanks, mate.
5,000, well, that was a groan. You're gradually whittling away at them.
Yep.
OK, talk to me. How is it?
It's not the best board I've seen, but it's certainly not the worst. Still got, you know, got some big numbers there, so yeah, no problem. No, still positive, definitely.
Good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely good. He's probably wondering about his own PVC wardrobe collection. Yes. Don't bother getting on the coach to go to the hotel after. There's a yellow truck and 6 blokes coming for you. Oh, he's into his wildlife encyclopedia. He's working out about the battle between rhinos. Do they fight each other, rhinos and hippos? Very, very rarely. Who's going to win the rumble in the jungle?
Abrupt.
Actually, I am surprised. 10,000.
That was good. Wow. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Good offer.
Pop it up there and have a look at it. £10,000.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Lee? Did that surprise you?
No, not really. You know, obviously he's still got some big ones here, and he's got the 100,000 here, whereas Millie has the 75,000. I think he knows he's not going to take it.
Who do you think would win a battle between a rhino and a hippo?
Rhino, probably. The bigger one on the front.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy, yeah.
Question?
Go for it.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thanks, good offer, but no deal.
Thank you.
Right, straight on then with Bob. Number 16, please.
We've been niggling away at the reds. We've been coming down the column of reds. We don't want to touch any reds. We want an all-blue round.
Yes!
It's that one.
That's nice, isn't it? Right, so we can get rid of that 10p. Okay. Go with my birthday, number 2. Debbie, newbie.
Debs, welcome to the game. Hello. Oh, you're thrilled to be here, aren't you? Oh, we're so excited. We're pleased to have you here, but we will remember your first appearance if this is red. We have to have an all-blue round.
I really, really hope it's blue.
No. 15,000. It's not disastrous, but...
Right, 13. Lovely Amy Lee, please.
Good luck.
Right, that's what we needed. Needed that.
That's what they needed.
OK, he's been edging up slowly.
Yep.
Think he's going to edge up any further?
Won't be much if he does.
Hello. He's not suggesting for a moment there's any arrogance about you, but he is describing you as an alpha male. I'm wondering whether you're going to be influenced by Millie yesterday, who, of course, refused to do anything other than plough on with determination. What he thinks is that you will have absorbed the Millie game yesterday. He's concerned there'll be just a relentless charge by the Rhino.
The Rhino, yeah. I can see the logic, yeah.
And he thinks he's done it with this one. He's offering you 18,000. Once you're out, on your way. What do you think, Kinky?
You're asking advice from a guy in a bin bag.
Yeah, fair point.
Be honest, I think that's a cracking board for you. I think I would see at least one more deal out from this.
The hippo's made you a very good offer. It's exceptional.
Yeah.
What not many people may know is that the hippo is one of the most dangerous animals in the world.
Yep.
So just be aware of that.
I appreciate that, yeah.
He's trying to lead you to go now. And
Yeah.
I think there's at least another round in this.
Okay.
Okay. £18,000. Deal or no deal?
Brilliant offer, but no deal.
Now you want another all-blue round.
Yep.
That will give you the real psychological advantage.
Yep. I'm going to go with Lee, number 7, please.
I think you're a diamond geezer, even though you are from Hull.
Yes! Did it for you. One step in the right direction.
Absolutely,
Two
yeah,
steps to the big advantage over the hippo.
I'm going to go with Gloria, please, number 21.
Gloria.
I hope it's a blue for you, Paul.
Yes! Yes! One more to go, one more.
Right. Another good friend of mine, Joe, lucky number is number 3. So I want to go with Darren number 3, please.
Joe's a really good friend.
He is.
Okay. Come back to see possibly the end of a friendship. This can be done. Welcome to Paul's game once again, and I think we've agreed this has rather crept up on us.
It has, yeah, yeah, totally.
And it's looking very, very strong. His friend Joe has selected box number 3, so we're definitely going with you, Darren. And if this is an all-blue round, let's lift the roof. It's exactly what we need.
Good luck, Paul.
Thanks,
Get
mate.
rid of that 10p for you.
Yes! It is the 10p. Yes, 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 yes. Now
That felt good.
really powerful position. £100,000 could be yours. But now, if you decide to go on, you could afford to lose 20,000 downwards. You're that deep into the game. Hello. Oh, I know where this is going. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. You've got the best possible situation. When he says the board is stable,
Yeah.
it means he doesn't like it. It's
Right.
dangerous for him.
Right.
He wants you to go now, Paul, for fear that there is big money in box number 9. You will understand how significant this offer is. It is a figure that has...
Oh, God, there we go.
you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
26?
Yeah. It is that £26,000 offer that has served him so well in the last few weeks. It's taken people out, it's egged people on, it's spot on the line when you've got the stable game. £26,000 is your offer, Paul. Clever, isn't it?
Interesting offer. Good
There
offer.
are certain offers that he calls in at certain times.
Yeah.
And that one has worked really well because you're not a coward to take it. You're not a fool to go on. It now comes down to how much £26,000 basically means to Paul.
Yeah. Phew. Right. Some advice, I think. George?
I do think there is scope to go on, but obviously it's risky as well because if you take out the 100,000 and the 50,000, and it's risky, but I think there's scope to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. The only thing I'm going to say is think about it carefully, because if you did take out that 100, you've got to go to the end of the game to get another offer, even similar to that.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Andrew.
Are you ready for the question?
Yeah.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Right. I'm going to go with number 15, Andrew.
I truly hope your bravery is rewarded. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Five in a row. You've had 5 blues in a row. That's the perfect start. 20,000 downwards. Fine.
Right. Not so much as a friend this time, but it's one of my clients. Number 14.
Okay.
I'll go with Paul, number 14, please.
Oh, he might be about to lose a client.
You're a good Reds fan, mate. You're brave. This is blue for you.
Amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Right, I'm pretty much out of numbers really from my friends and so on. So,
What about Mum?
yeah, well, that's a birthday actually.
Okay. What's it to be?
I'll go with Mum.
Okay, Mum.
Number 17, Richard, please.
No pressure here then. Really hope it's a low enough one for you.
Thanks.
Go on. 50,000. Wow. Well, it's okay. It's all right. I think I heard the hippo breathe out with relief at that point.
Yeah, I'm sure we did. Yeah.
Does change the complexion, but it's not disastrous, you know.
No, absolutely. No, I mean, look at that very, very attractive number at the bottom.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is your power and influence.
It is.
And
Yeah, absolutely.
if it's here, that's great. Hello. Blessed relief, he says, the 50,000. God, he's putting a big premium on that 50 going. And he's wondering if there's a legacy of Millie's game. She went with 28,000, and that is your offer. 28,000 is your offer, Paul.
Great offer. Yeah, very, very good offer. More advice needed.
Yep.
Please. Tim?
If you keep the 100,000 in play, then the deal's going to go up. It has to. So it's really a choice for you, but you know, I think you've got the shoulders.
It's actually unusually stacked in your favour. I think a lot of the times it's more lower numbers. It's a 1-box game. It's pretty much a 3-box game here.
Yeah.
So, Paul.
I just need to have a little think. Right, just give me 2 seconds. Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
£28,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Comfortable? Yeah? Okay, play on as you would have played on,
Yeah.
and let's find those big numbers. But
Right.
it has to be as you would have played.
I was basically tossing up between the last box and Rachel's box, so I'm going to go with Rachel number 6, please.
OK, Rachel, now we want to see those big numbers that we've been trying to avoid. Rachel, thank you.
Let's make it a red.
Never there, and it wasn't over there. Good man. Good call. But we're not there yet. Come on, we're not there.
That's a load off, though.
Yeah, I know, but you still could have squandered £7,000, so
Yep.
now we've got to find the other one.
Yeah.
Play on as you would.
I would probably have chosen K, number 8.
OK, Kay, now we want to see another one of those big ones. Thank you.
Good luck. Let's hope it's a biggie.
20,000, it's good, it's a big one. And we've got to find that 35. Find the 35 in this box, and you have played a brilliant game.
As I say, we're going to leave 18 to last, so we're
So
going
it
to
has to be you, Bindia. We
Bindia
need
number
to
22.
see 35,000 in box 22 for him to have beaten the banker. No? So, you might have squandered £7,000. At the moment, the banker might have beaten you. All right? It's a close call.
It is a close
It's
call,
a
yeah.
very close call.
Yeah.
And let's face it, there is no way this offer is going to be £28,000.
Yeah.
You would have offered at this point, in anticipation of finding out who really is the king of the jungle, he would have offered you half of what you dealt at, £14,000. And just for me, what would you have done at this point if we'd still been in active play?
I would have probably gone on.
You'd have gone on?
Yeah.
OK. So it's either £500 or it's £35,000. So it's
Yep.
£500, of course. You have done a brilliant job, the right deal at the right time, and you've beaten the banker. But possibly you actually threw away a chance to get that little bit extra money that I suspect you would really, really like.
Yeah.
Did you throw away the chance to win £35,000? Yes. Whoa! You did.
Bit gutted, but yeah, no, I feel all right. I was comfortable with my decision when I made it.
I think we have to concede the fact it was a brilliant offer that gave you a lot of problems and just shoved your courage out of the window, really.
Yeah.
But it's OK. Hey, it's not one of our massive margin games.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Tim, open box 18,
Well
please.
done, Paul. 28's good.
£500 over there, OK. £28,000, Paul. And he's happy. Did you spot it? I'm sure you did, as you watched very closely. At that last point, we saw it just under the surface. He needed the money. The result was the gamble factor had to go. It's great because I'm not 100% sure what he wants to do with it, but he now is £28,000 better off, and some of his wishes and dreams can be fulfilled. And we'll try and do the same thing again tomorrow with the added bonus, we beat the banker. See you tomorrow.